Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make like a sprite animation in Kinemaster. So, for some of the things I do here, you're going to need the pro version, which in my opinion is a really good use of your money. It's like 30 bucks a year Canadian. So if you're in the US, it'll be even cheaper than that in your currency. But yeah, it's really nice and you get lots of features with it. So to start off, you're going to go click on media and then go into photo, and then you're going to import a background. You can find backgrounds like all over the place. Just on Safari, I'm going to do like the Kame house, and I'm going to zoom it out a bit like there. And then, so I'm having it this far zoomed out because later we're going to do camera movements. So in layer, we're going to go to media, click on photo, and you're gonna put in the sprite you want to use. So I'm gonna have like Goku slide in, and then he's gonna like power up. So I'm gonna make him smaller, and you might think, why are you making him so small? I'm gonna make the camera move, and it's gonna be nice. So I'm gonna make him slide in. So I'm gonna try and make it like this fast. So it's gonna start like that. That's the first keyframe. We're gonna click on the little key in the corner, all side, and then I'm gonna make him like slide in. So now he'll do this. So it looks pretty bad, but it'll do. So now I'm gonna go back into layer and photo, and now I'm gonna get one of him so it looks like he's blocking, so he'll be like about to power up and unleash ultimate ultra instinct power. So it's gonna be like that. Sprite is way too small, so I'm gonna make that bigger. There we go. That's a bit big. It's really hard to get the size in correctly because they're in like different poses all the time. That should be good. So now I'm gonna make like a short block like that, and then this is where the fun stuff happens. Once we add this last sprite, then it's gonna get really fun. So there we go. Now we have this. He slides out and blocks, and then goes like that. So now this part's gonna be fun. Right here, we're gonna click on layer again, but we're gonna click on media again, but we're gonna stay on video. And you can download like lots of auras and stuff. I found this one from the Budokai 3 game that I like. You can find those on YouTube. So I'm gonna go into blending and click on screen, and you can kind of see it, and it looks low opacity, but we're gonna fix that. So I'm gonna send it to the back so it's behind him, and click on adjust and put up the gain, and then I'm going to change the hue so it's light blue. So then there we go. It's like, so that looks good, but there's still more to be added. So we're going to click on layer. Before that, we're actually going to go onto the Kinemaster asset store, and we're going to go to the video down here and click on explosions. You'll need premium for this, and you're going to download that pack. So then you're going to click on layer and media and videos under Kinemaster, and you're going to pick this one because I think that looks like Ultra Instinct. You're going to click blending and click screen just like we did with the other thing, and now it's going to be like an explosion, but it's way too small, so we're going to make that bigger. Gonna slide in and boom. So then I'm gonna kind of play around with different modes here and see what looks the best. So I think lighten looks good, but screen is better. So I'm gonna adjust it and use gain to make it brighter. And so right now it's looking super awesome. I'm gonna put that gain up really high. And then, there we go. So now we have that. Just wait for Kinemaster to stop being slow and laggy so that it can let me play it. And hint, Kinemaster. Okay. So that looks good. I'm gonna make this longer. And there we go. So now we're gonna export it in 1080p 60, and I'll see you guys once it's done. Okay guys, so we're back, and now I created another project. So this is where we're adding the camera movement. This is optional, but I think it makes it look better. We're gonna add more stuff to it too. So we're gonna select the thing that we exported. So now we have this. It looks good, so now we're gonna cut to right here when he appears, and then we're gonna I'm gonna split the clip, okay, not split the clip, I'm gonna click on the 3 dots and duplicate it as a layer, and then you're gonna make it bigger, and then you're gonna animate it. So since Goku's gonna slide in, I'm gonna go to here and I'm gonna move the clip so he centered. I'm just gonna start like that, and then he's gonna slide in, and it's gonna stay like that, and then as soon as he charges up, I'm gonna create a keyframe there and make it so that when he powers up, the camera's gonna go out, and then I'm gonna move it and make keyframes with it shaking. And the reason we had it zoomed out is so that it doesn't do that and kind of go out. So you see the clip, because that would be really bad. Okay, so the problem with Kinemaster, I think its biggest problem, one of its few problems, is that it gets really laggy whenever you have a project with more than one layer. So I'm going to keep going with this camera shake, but I'm going to make it kind of weaker and slower as it goes down. And then right here is going to be the final kind of keyframe for the video. And have Goku centered. So then we have this. So I think that looks pretty good. So he slides in and then powers up. But there's more to be done here in my opinion. So I'm going to click on filter. I'm going to go to cold. And I want to give it kind of a chill vibe to it, where it looks kind of eerie and like that. I think that looks fine. And then I'm going to click on layer, media, photo, images, and then I'm going to select this black, and I'm going to make it big and duplicate it, because we're going to make it this whole thing look all intense. So when he slides in, it's going to be like that. Okay, I think those are a bit tight on it, so I'm going to let them out a bit. There we go. So now it gives it more of a intense look. And so that should be good. But we still need to add sounds, and you can just click on the audio tab and click on internal after you download the sounds and stuff. So, yep. Once you download the sounds, you can just drag them around in the clip. And okay, bye, guys. See you later. See you in my next video, which will probably be in a long time. Okay, bye.